Newton's first law says when an object is in motion, it remains in motion, unless acted on by a force. Also, an object at rest will remain at rest until acted on by a force.
Newton's first law of motion. First law of motion. Example 2. Bro. That was bad timing.
Yeah, These examples show inertia. We were in motion, running until we collided into each other, and us colliding is the outside force that stopped our motion. In our second example, we were in motion when me and Elise were running until we ran into the door, which was an outside force that also stopped our motion.
Second law says the more mass, the more hard.
Go.
Newton's second law.
Newton's second law, example 2.
Examples show how force equals mass times acceleration. It's easier to pull Elise than it is to pull me because there's more force and the more mass, which leads to more acceleration. Example 2 shows the same as our first example.
Newton's third law says when a force is exerted on an object, the object exerts on a force back and they are equal and opposite reactions.
Third law, example 1.
Third law, example 2.
In Newton's third law, there's always an action and an equal and opposite reaction. All forces work in pairs. When Alyssa and Aaliyah were pushing against each other, they were exerting equal and opposite forces. In our second example, I pushed Elise on a wheelie chair, and the lighter I pushed, she didn't go so far, and the harder I pushed, she went far. The distance she traveled is equal and opposite to how hard I pushed.